Welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. My name is Danny Burke, and today guys we have the top 10 hottest female video game characters. So, if you find female video game characters hot, or maybe you just want to understand why people out there do, join me now as we get into our number 10, which is Rayne. This half-human, half-vampire woman was the protagonist of the 2002 game BloodRayne. Her gothic look was an instant hit with fans, and people also found her really kinda cool because not only did she hunt vampires, but also Nazis. Yeah, beat that. And as for her look, well, in G4's 2005 competition for Most Dangerous Curves, Rayne beat out all the competition. She won the whole thing. I don't know how curves can be dangerous, but yeah, hers are apparently the most lethal. Next up at number 9 we have Ada Wong. Now we call her Ada Wong, but nobody knows her real name because this Resident Evil character is a secret agent.
Groovy, baby!
She had brains, beauty, and could destroy a zombie, which is what everyone looks for in a girlfriend, am I right? The mystery of her past attracted many gamers, but they stayed for the character. Also, another benefit is that unlike some other people on this list, she's all human, 100%, so she doesn't seem quite as unattainable, except for the fact that, you know, she is, because she's a video game character. Sorry. Moving on to number 8, we have Yuna. Now it's been a long time since her first appearance in 2003's Final Fantasy X, but Yuna still comes up in conversation, so that's why she has made the list. In the first part of the game, this strong woman traveled the world, seeing all sorts of unspeakable horrors and inspired gamers everywhere to keep fighting for what they believed in. Then, in Final Fantasy X-2, she lost most of her clothes and became more of a giggling piece of eye candy, if I'm honest. Some fans were upset by this change, but at the end of the day, it also left them with different versions of Yuna to be attracted to. The strong, independent heroine, or the second Yuna. Yeah, I think a lot of taste falls somewhere in between. Next up at number 7 now, we have Bayonetta. I probably would have been crucified by you guys if I hadn't included her on this list. Fans go wild for her. What is it? Is it the leather? Is it the boots? Is it the glasses? Is it the fact that she was born of a forbidden intertwining of dark and light entities? Probably the glasses, I think, yeah. Between Bayonetta 1 and 2, she decided to get a haircut. Look at that short hair. For all those people that love short hair, and leather, and guns strapped to women's ankles. Not sure if those ones were necessary, but they certainly made her more memorable. Next up at number 6 now, we have Samus. If you didn't already know that the Metroid hero was a woman, then sorry for spoiling your day, but for other people, I might just have made your day because it's widely agreed that she's one of the hottest female video game characters of all time. Most fans were shocked to find out that Samus was a woman in 1986, but back then, you could barely even tell because there were so few pixels on the screen. These days though, things have changed. There are now plenty of games, spin-off games, and fan art that show Samus in all her beauty. Although saying that, there are still probably going to be fans spamming right now saying like this if you preferred Samus better with her helmet on. I don't know, maybe metal helmets do it for some people. Alright, next up at number 5 we have Chun-Li. When Chun-Li first appeared in Street Fighter 2 back in 1991, she looked nice for what is essentially just a drawing, but nothing to write home about, am I right? But as the games progressed over the years and technology improved, so too did Chun-Li's appearance. These days, a lot of Street Fighter fans get a bit hot under the collar when they see her in the latest version of the game. It's undeniable that her beauty has blossomed, but I'm gonna leave you guys with the strangest Chun-Li I've ever seen. Yeah, good luck getting that one out of your memory. Moving on to number 4, we have Cortana. GamesRadar.com actually voted Cortana as the #1 most uncomfortably sexy video game AI of all time. Many people totally agree. Despite being a helpful hologram in the Halo series, a lot of people find her really hot, but they're also kind of confused because she's not real. Well, to be honest guys, don't worry. None of these characters are real. At this point, we're already 6 items into a list talking about virtual characters being hot, so yeah, I think calling a virtual character hot is fine. Who cares at this point? Coming in at number 3 now, we have Cammy. She first appeared in Street Fighter 2 and was an instant hit with fans everywhere. Cammy made the transition from an evil syndicate group member to working as an MI6 operative for the British government. So, it doesn't matter guys if you like a good girl or a bad girl, Cammy covers all bases. Whatever side she was on, she was always really cool, really tough, and really hot. For some people, it's all about that green thong leotard she always wore. Did the British government say that she had to wear a massive green thong to be a spy? I doubt it, but I don't think gamers were wondering too much about that question when Cammy looked like that. Alright, next up at number 2 now, we have Lara Croft. Ever since she first appeared in Tomb Raider in 1996, Lara Croft has been the video game pin-up girl for hundreds of thousands of gamers around the world. She started out having quite over-the-top proportions, shall we say, which were reduced over the years to the Lara Croft we now know. She was tough, agile, smart, and sexy, a lethal combination for a lethal lady. Now for most fans that forgot this over the years, 2013's Tomb Raider reboot sealed the deal for Lara Croft being one of the hottest female video game characters of all time. Most people can't pull off being covered in dirt half as well as Lara can. I've tried. And finally at number 1, we have Tifa Lockhart. Now when it comes to the hottest female video game characters of all time, Tifa Lockhart is like the final boss for most people. She matches anyone on our list in terms of strength, independence, power, and looks. Some people say her proportions have been a little bit ridiculous at times, but hey, if we've learned anything from this video guys, it's that ridiculous does it for some people sometimes. Looks aside, she's also referred to as one of the kindest and empathetic characters of all time, which means she's not just one of the most attractive, she's also a bloody great girl all round. And I think that's a great note to end this video on guys. Good looks only get you so far in life. Remember that. I wouldn't know. I've been waiting for mine to arrive. Thank you as ever for watching Most Amazing Top 10. My name is Danny Burke. Take care guys, and I will see you very soon.